3 stages of personal/spiritual growth according to Nietzsche. Many of us are familiar with the 3 metamorphoses by the great German philosophy. This is my own interpretation of his map in a spiritual aspect. Hey there! This is my new channel. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. First, the camel. So, you have an awakening moment or a sudden interest in exploring spirituality. Like the image of a camel, you are willing to take on everything. You collect external tools for the reassurance that you are getting on or staying on the right path. You read as many recommended books as possible. You watch all the must-watch movies. You buy crystals, tapestry, pendulums, fortune-telling cards, and all the fancy tools. You follow certain meditation techniques and usually wonder if you are doing it right. Second, the lion. If the camel is a big yes to everything, the lion is a strong, firm no. The camel is what, the lion is what not. The lion is strong enough to reject whatever does not serve its highest good. The lion is selective. It protects its domain, the intellectual and emotional world, and has control over everything in it. This is a phase where you drop the idea of doing it right and stop following what others do. You do not like sitting in lotus position for hours in complete silence. Then stand up, put on some music, and dance till your mind does not wander anymore. When there are extremely strong feelings and you don't feel like taking a deep breath in and letting it go. Then laugh, cry, scream, howl, all at once. You don't like a book/movie that everybody else literally worships? Shrug and move on to something else. Don't feel like you are not out for it, but don't fall into the ego trap of feeling superior as well. My favorite part in the book Siddhartha is Siddhartha's moment of awakening, when he realizes, Siddhartha has learned from Brahma, Samana, Buddha, and all the wise men. But he hasn't learned from Siddhartha. You are your best teacher. The only observer of the magical, extremely complicated world inside your mind. All the sages are sages not because they follow a formula. Like Confucius said, there cannot be one lesson for 2 students. The wise men create their own formula and walk their own path, and so can you. You decide what works for you and what not. Finally, the child, the highest stage of one's growth. If the camel says yes and the lion says no, the child simply laughs. You must heard the most about this stage and grow familiar with terms like non-duality, pure innocence, no self, and so on. I will not elaborate further, though I myself like the image of a drop of water falling back to the ocean. These stages are my way of understanding the path better. It may or may not happen in such a way for you. Just don't feel the rush to level up. Every period, every moment in life is precious. If we value the light of enlightenment, we should also embrace the time of darkness. For you are the light and the dark, blended beautifully in the heart of a child. Thanks for watching.